It was cold in Green Bay. It was cold in Buffalo. And the broadcast crews loved it. This was the footage we got.
That's a bachelor party, right?
That has to be a bachelor party.
Kyle, were you
this
not
is
there?
Green
No,
Bay.
it should have been.
Both sides it was the whole games. It was like, yeah, there's a football game, but you knew once Tirico and Collinsworth were going to the crowd with like the third quarter with 14 minutes left, you knew like, all right, this game's out of hand. Buffalo was doing the same. And yet, you look at the numbers this season, home field advantage has not been that big a factor. Road teams are 123, 131 and 1 against home teams. They just have 8 less losses.
Yep.
So as we talk about playoffs and seedings and cold weather, home field advantage is overrated. Are we in or are we out, Chris Carter?
It's definitely overrated.
Okay.
And the reason why, the modern game is totally different.
All right.
The lack of a huddle, and also American football fans haven't educated themselves on the no huddle. You can only cheer for so long. So when you listen to the telecast,
You're tired?
watch out. Absolutely.
I love
for 3.5.
this.
No, absolutely.
Fatigue, fan fatigue.
They're on the shot clock too. The last 10 seconds of the play clock, they start cheering. But teams are going no huddle, and you have the microphone that you can get a clear play into the quarterback that he can communicate. So offenses are a lot better. And if you look at the arms that we have in the NFL, we have more talented throwers than any history in NFL. So that gives the team, if you're on the road and you got one of those dudes, you got a better chance. So the communication, I'm totally in. It's overrated.
Okay.
It's overrated.
Adams?
You don't lose me in the nuance of splits and home field or weather. Last week I had this big, I don't care about weather games as much as everybody else cares about them. And it's because the thing that matters more is experience, been there, which you brought up. But even more than that, Logan Roy says to his son Kendall in Succession season finale, season 2, you're not a killer. You have to be a killer. That's what I look at, and that bends it. Like, are there killers on your team? It doesn't matter. And yes, the Buccaneers, that's what they were last year. They went into every scary place known in the world, and they took care of business, and they did it at Lambeau, they did it in the Superdome, down in New Orleans. Like, are you a killer matters more than anything else. I don't really care about that.
It is good. It's ironic, too, because then they slept in their same beds for 2 weeks leading up to the Super Bowl. And Peter kept bringing that up, stayed home field in the Super Bowl. I didn't think it's overrated. You know why? I think air travel is more comfortable now. I think the hotels are more comfortable now.
Is that it?
I think you got more digital entertainment. I think it is not getting on some crappy propeller plane like 50 years ago and reading a newspaper and then going to your bad hotel. I think they're more comfortable. I think they're more pampered. And the fields are all field turf. Chris, there's no watering down the field beforehand. It's all universal fields like
the Giants before the 2001 NFC Championship, that field being frozen.
No kidding?
Oh, absolutely.
Oh my
we got beat 41 bagel, but
41 bagel.
That's how Greg Camella scored a touchdown, Peter. I never knew. It's
Joe
incredible.
Jaravicious.
That's right.
Do you think it's overrated?
I think it is overrated because time and time again we see the road teams win huge games.
It doesn't mean it's worthless. It just means it's not the greatest thing of all time.
Chris and Kay, you guys brought it up yesterday. The Packers are 7-6 in mighty Lambeau in playoff games since 2002.
with some dudes at quarterback.
7-6.
What happened in New Orleans?
New Orleans, Kirk Cousins goes in there, Brady goes in there.
What's the
Goff
biggest
goes in
to
there.
his
Robbie
point,
Coleman.
I've never thought about the things he just said. What's the biggest disadvantage in 2022 of going and playing on the road to a traveling team? What's the biggest?
The biggest
what sucks the
disadvantage is noise.
Okay.
Noise and confusion. It doesn't allow you to think clearly. And that's what, with the crowd, that's what we thought this year. The fans are back, home teams will get the advantage. No. But crowd noise, it does hamper your performance.